So to help with the transition for electricity, we have a set of principles to follow, and these principles have been set up by what's called the World Energy Council. So that's a peer group of companies involved in energy which has set up criteria that are good guidelines to follow to make sure that electricity is fair for people and the environment. So there's three aspects of the trilemma. We have affordability, and that's quite easy for us to understand because we want to make sure that electricity continues to be affordable for everyone. On the Isle of Man, we do already suffer with levels of fuel poverty, and it's really important that we don't leave people feeling like they're burdened with high costs of electricity. So we don't want prices to increase moving to our future. And that's actually a fundamental principle of the just transition. Another aspect of the trilemma is security of supply. So security of supply refers to making sure that the lights are always on, if you like. So the Isle of Man actually offers very secure electricity compared to many other countries, and it's one of the core reasons businesses relocate to the Isle of Man, because they're ensured a secure supply of electricity. If you look at recent events in the UK, they suffered with a blackout in 2019. The Republic of Ireland has had several blackouts in May this year. And these are the sort of issues that businesses don't want to experience if they're going to be successful. So that's critical that we maintain that same level of resilience and ensure that the lights stay on. Now, the last aspect is absolutely critical to climate change, and that is the environment. So the environment aspect does look at emissions like carbon dioxide and methane to make sure that they're very low. But there are other areas to consider with the environment. So for example, if our electricity requires using large volumes of water that would require a dam or a reservoir, that could damage a lot of the local ecosystems, and that's not in line with the principles at all. We also have to remember that the Isle of Man has a unique status as being a UNESCO biosphere, and it's really important for that aspect that we remember there are other elements of the environment and not just carbon dioxide and methane and other greenhouse gases.